Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Sacramento Kings. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. A GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
Now here's Evans. Lamar Odom unable to get his shot to go. Udrih scanning the floor. Casspi for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Taking 3 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And here is Odom. Pass to Artest. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom.
Artest making his case inside.
Evans against Bryant. And Udrih kicks to Casspi. Now here's Greene. Evans outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Kobe. And here's Los Angeles. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Here's Evans following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Greene, the screen. 3 for Casspi. The Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now here's Gasol, and they double up Gasol. Fisher, the pass to Odom. Tries again. Artest, good.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
To the paint. Here's Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
check out the story on Tyreke Evans. Good season for him last year, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. Now, here's Cousins. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. On the wing, Fisher. He's guarded by Udrih. Outside Artest. Back to Odom. Clock at 4. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Kings trail by 9. Outside Greene. Evans kicks to Casspi. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Kobe misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Now Udrih, still scoreless. They set the screen. Evans outside. Over Bryant. And it's Evans missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Odom with it. Outside Bryant. There's the triple. Udrih grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Udrih. Last game out, he had 14. Cousins with a screen on Fisher. Floats it up for Cousins. And stolen by Gasol. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. He gets that one. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. 4th, Pau Gasol.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Cousins, the pass to Greene. Now Casspi. Pass to Udrih. Cousins with a screen on Fisher. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 8. And here is Odom. Outside Artest. Over Casspi. And it's Artest missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Casspi kicks to Cousins. Here's Udrih. Scoreless thus far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Derek Fisher.
Second team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Free throw drops for Casspi. And both free throws good for Casspi. Here's Fisher. Outside Artest. Back to Fisher. Odom with it. Evans picks him up. Bryant, that's for two. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bryant's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Evans kicks to Udrih to the right side. Outside, Greene. Pass to Udrih. Evans, left side. Greene with a screen for Evans. And Odom pulls it down. Odom's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Daniels, he's checked in for Caspi.
Personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Pau Gasol. Shooting 1.
Gasol, no good on the free throw.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
Now here's Greene. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Cousins. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's Kobe. Outside Artest. Outside Fisher. Back to Artest. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Greene kicks to Udrih. And here's Evans outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fisher, the pass to Odom. Bryant looking it over. Driving to the basket. And Kobe throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Udrih. And here is Cousins. Shot to stop the run. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's what we're learning about Cousins. He has the ability to just overpower you.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Luke Walton's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Artest. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Whiteside's checked in for Sacramento. Head comes in for Beno Udrih.
And for Cousins, he has all the tools needed to be a star, but it's going to come down to maturity and controlling that tempo.
Here's Blake. Pass to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Evans on the wing. Cousins with a screen on Brown. Here's Evans. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Now Blake. Pass to Brown. Here's Barnes. Launches a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Blake kicks to Brown. Blake passes to Gasol. And they double up Gasol. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Blake. From deep three-point territory. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 13. Tipped away. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. 1:37 left to play in the first. Walton with the ball. Evans picks him up. Brown. And the Lakers with another miss. The Kings trail by 13. With the drive, Daniels passes to Cousins. Rejected by Gasol.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Here is Ed. Nothing on the board. Evans feeling it out a bit. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Cousins with a screen for Evans. Over Brown. And it's Evans missing.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Blake kicks to Walton. Whiteside against Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Pau Gasol.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bryant against Taylor. Whiteside, a screen on Kobe. They could use a bucket. That one, no good. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 18. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Taylor's shot, good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Kobe against Taylor. Kobe kicks to Blake. Back to Kobe. Pass to Blake. A 3 from Barnes. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Blake is so good at finding open teammates.
Here's Taylor. And Taylor with the stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And here's Barnes for three. Here's Ratliff. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ratliff. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 19. Here is Ed. He has yet to score. Here's Whiteside. Excellent D there from Ratliff.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bryant drives in. Count that one. Bryant's got 10 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Head. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 21. Driving inside. And that one, good. 12 points for him.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Great showing for him last season. Last season, 27 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Blake. Brown feeling it out a bit. A floater, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Daniels kicks to Head. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Head's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Kobe. Here's Brown. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Oh, man, great vision.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Daniels. Outside, Taylor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Daniels with it. There's the pick. Into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bryant outside. Pass to Barnes. It's Brown on the wing. Still yet to score. The Kings trail by 21, and Shannon Brown picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Odom, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Steve Blake, and the Kings also making a change. Weber's checked in. Now here's Taylor. Whiteside, a screen on Bryant. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 21. It's Odom with the drive. He gets it in there. Odom's got 6 points.
Odom driving with force that time. Moving pretty well for a guy of his size.
Here is Ed. For 3. Good tee by Fisher.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
It's stolen by Taylor. From deep, cranes the three-pointer. Taylor's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Bryant passes to Odom. Taylor against Bryant. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Fisher outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 20. Kings moving the ball around. Shot by Taylor, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Kobe dishes to Odom. Fisher outside. Back to Odom. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Taylor. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Bryant. The kick out to Odom. Good D by Weber. The Kings trail by 19. Here is Ed. Right side a screen. Taylor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. He takes it in. Outside for Kobe. From about 16. Good as the jump shot falls. Kobe's got 8 here in the quarter.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Whiteside, a screen on Bryant. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Sacramento again missing. Outside Bryant. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. This Kings squad is struggling. Taylor attacking. And Barnes sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Antliff, and Artest subbed in for Barnes. He misses the free throw.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And the second free throw, good. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And Udrih gets it to go. Los Angeles leading by 22. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Artest. Fires from deep. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Artest's got 9.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
And Udrih gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Odom. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Cousins. The Lakers with the rebound. Odom's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Fisher. And here's Artest. 6 to shoot. Now Bryant, covered by Evans, and Bryant kicks to Fisher. Here's Gasol, goes back up, and it's good on the layup. 8 points for him.
Great anticipation by Gasol, converts off the miss.
The Kings shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Now Udrih on the wing, Greene. No good with the triple. Here's Fisher. He's guarded by Udrih. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built, about 200 lbs, so D-Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Greene finds Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
On the wing, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant over Greene. Kobe, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the wide open shot from Greene. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Gasol inside. Cousins is there. It's Gasol missing. The Kings shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, great slam from the rookie, Cousins. He doesn't mess around when he gets it down low.
Here's Fisher. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Cousins. Spins. That one misses. Good work defensively by Gasol.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Now here's Evans, still without a basket. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Really left alone that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Evans against Kobe. Right side Odom. Here's Artest. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got his third assist on the night. Evans kicks to Greene. High post Cousins. Working on Gasol. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside, Bryant. And here's Fisher, outside. Here's Gasol. Greene with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Evans passes to Casspi to the wing right side. There's the screen. Pass to Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
And we saw this at Kentucky. Cousins takes up so much space in there, and he's already developed a number of go-to moves.
Now here's Kobe. 19 points in the game. Gasol inside. He's guarded by Cousins. Outside, Kobe. Nails the 16-footer. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Let's see who won 12. Let's go crazy.
And they were in the upper half of the league in terms of points in transition. They preferred the tempo to be quick and to play in the open floor.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Here's Udrih. Pass to Greene. Here is Casspi. Here's Udrih. Over Gasol. Udrih can't hit. Now here's Odom. He's guarded by Udrih. Odom deciding where to go with it. Ball's knocked loose. Outside for Kobe. Latrey buries it from three-point range. Kobe's got 24.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Udrih. They kick it out to Greene. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. And here is Odom. 12 points for him. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Udrih. Defended by Fisher. And that one drops for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here is Artest. Three-pointer. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Casspi kicks to Udrih. Pass to Cousins. Greene with the ball. Here is Casspi. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caspi's got 12 in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And the Lakers call time here. Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Lakers second, 5th best the Kings.
So many second chance opportunities for both of these clubs a season ago, and they really took advantage.
Fisher with the ball. He's guarded by Udrih. Fisher, the pass to Barnes. Gasol on the wing. Pass to Odom. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. 14 points for him.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Outside, Greene. And he converts the layup.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Kobe kicks it to Odom. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
Pass to Casspi. Launches it. And Odom pulls it down. Odom's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. Over in the corner, Gasol. Gasol is doubled. Back to Kobe. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Lakers. Odom with it. He's got 16. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Gasol. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And checking out the numbers for Udrih, how he did last season. Put up about 13 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Kings. Whiteside's checked in for Cousins. Daniels comes in for Casspi. And Luther Head subbed in for Udrih. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Head passes to Evans to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Shooting 2.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
That's good from Evans. And so he makes both from the line. Now Fisher. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Greene.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Nice D from Odom. Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Outside for Kobe. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Gasol. Harper comes in for Odom. Brown, he's checked in for Bryant. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher. And it's Evans missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Barnes. And here is Blake. And a miss there on the triple. Evans against Harper. Evans dishes to Head. Whiteside, a screen on Brown. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Blake will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ratliff. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Blake's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Evans. Lays it up off the glass. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Free throw good, Blake.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Smith checked in for Harper. Then for the Kings, Gordon's checked in for Bradley. And Taylor subbed in for Evans. Blake hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Whiteside a screen. Taylor kicks to Daniels. Banked in off the glass. Daniels has got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:33 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Blake. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. Smith with it, defended by Gordon. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Brown. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Whiteside, a screen on Brown. Taylor. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Blake feeling it out a bit. Pass to Smith. Makes it off the glass.
Smith shoots such a solid percentage from the floor because he doesn't take bad shots. He typically takes good ones.
And stolen by Barnes. And here is Blake. Takes it inside. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Taylor. Whiteside, a screen on Barnes. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Blake with it. There's the drive. Misses in close.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
To the left side wing. Taylor with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Taylor passes to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Taylor dishes to Whiteside. They shoot again. The rebound by Hughes. And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Blake passes to Walton. The three-pointer no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Daniels. Here's Weber over Walton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Blake passes to Barnes. Over Taylor. And the Lakers with another miss. The Kings have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Head. The rebound by Blake. Head's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Blake passes to Walton. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Pass to Brown. That shot, no good. Good D by Weber. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it, good.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Blake, out to the right wing. Walton inside. Hughes kicks to Blake. Stolen by Weber. Taylor against Walton. Pass to Whiteside. Kings moving the ball around. Here is Ed. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Daniels. Whiteside with it. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Blake. He's covered by Daniels. And that one's good. Barnes.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Outside, Taylor. Whiteside, a screen on Brown. Shot by Taylor, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Blake. Rebound by the Kings. Now Daniels. Whiteside kicks to Weber. Head passes to Whiteside. Taylor against Walton. Pass to Blake. Now here's Barnes. The kick out to Brown. Here's Walton. 5 on the clock. Blake up top. Yep, great play there. Set up by Walton.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Daniel. Now here's Whiteside. Hughes covering. Whiteside kicks to head. Whiteside a screen. Here is Ed. Guarded by Blake. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got 4 rebounds in this game. Drops in the layup for 2. Blake's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
On the wing, Daniels. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Back to Daniels. Can they get it? Head's shot is off.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Blake misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Walton. Back to Brown. Snatched away. Taylor with the ball. Picked up by Brown. The basket by Head.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Blake dishes to Walton. It's Brown on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that was a very close look.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Theo Ratliff comes in for Hughes. And it's Joe Smith in for Walton. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Green finds Udrih. Here is Casspi, covered by Barnes. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Blake passes to Smith. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Udrih. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And getting fouled in the act. Not only do you get to the line, but you also tag him with a personal.
At the line for the Lakers, Blake. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Blake. Blake hits them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Udrih, the pass to Casspi. Shoots the three. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Blake. Pass to Smith. Blake up top. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Over Greene. And the Lakers with another miss. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Evans kicks to Greene. Greene, the screen. Here's Udrih. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brown. Here's Blake. Drives to the hoop. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Evans the basket on the assist by Udrih. And it's 6 points for Tyreke Evans.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Blake. Udrih grabs the board. The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Evans. Count the basket. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Blake with it. He's guarded by Udrih. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Ratliff. They can't stop the run with that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Udrih. It's Evans on the wing, guarded by Blake, and Cousins throws it down.
And smart play from Cousins there, already showing how dangerous he can be in that pick and roll.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Casspi gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Kings shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Udrih. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Blake's got 6 rebounds in the game. That shot off. Great D that time from Greene.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kobe Bryant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Blake with it. He's guarded by Udrih. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Blake. Driving in. The kick out to Barnes. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
Did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here is Casspi. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part
of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here is Blake. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Hello friends and families, I am Trev League and welcome to our post-game show. The Los Angeles Lakers just crashed the Sacramento Kings with a whopping 35-point lead, 107-72. And we present to you our player of the game, and that is no other than Kobe Bryant. He finishes the game with 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this post-game show is brought to you by Trev League TV. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.